I'm Selena Beaver, and I wanted to share a little bit about myself and how I got started with Rodan and Fields with you guys. And then I get to share the good stuff, what we do in this business. So, I got started about 2.5 years ago in this business, and I started out as a preferred customer. So I started seeing my high school friends posting pictures before and afters. I mean, have y'all seen those, right? So I'm like zooming in, I'm like, oh wow. And I am straight up like inspecting these pictures. And at that point, I was pregnant with my second child, and I was super pregnant and I was super over my skin. I had melasma, and I had started battling the dark spots. I think it was when I turned 28. All of a sudden I was at the beach and I saw my beach picture and I was like, oh my gosh. And so my forehead was just covered in dark marks and all right in here. And so at that point when I was pregnant, I was just over it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something for myself and I'm going to order these products. So ordered the products, fell in love. Within a week, my husband was even feeling my skin and was like, oh my gosh, your skin just feels so different. And I'm like, I know, it's amazing. So, about 6 months in, my husband had seen the changes just in my dark spots and just my skin in general. And so he was like, I want to start using these products. He has rosacea. And I don't know if you know anything about it or not, but it's just facial redness. And his actually had bumps with it as well. And he had went to dermatologists. He had tried everything. And nothing had worked. And rosacea isn't curable. And so he was like, you know what, I want to try it. And so it was 6 months in, and I said, you know what, this girl, I love a good deal. So I asked my friends, I was like, okay, now tell me about the business kits, because that's the biggest discount, you know. And so I was like, 50% off, I want it. Like, I know we love the products. I was like, but I just don't know, I don't know anything about the business. I'm a stay-at-home mama. At that point, I had a 2-year-old and a 7-week-old. And I'm like, I don't even know what to do with these 2 kids. So don't really expect much out of me doing this, because that's just, no, out of the question. I have a law degree, but I don't practice. So I'm not salesy. I'm not a salesperson. So I'm like, I don't have time, and I'm not a salesperson. That's it. And so I said, don't expect much out of me. So my neighbor is the first one that's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing with your skin? I want it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll sell it to you. And so that's kind of what started me in with the business side, was just that it came that easy. People were asking me what I was using. And so this business has done more than I ever could have imagined. It broke me out of my stay-at-home mama shell. I mean, you know, grocery store, home, nap, snack, change diapers, you know, all of that got me back to actually having, you know, talking with adults, having goals, having my own thing again. So it did that for me. Our team incentives are great. I mean, I've won $200 shopping sprees. I've won Michael Kors bracelets, handbags. Tiffany's necklaces. Latest was a trip to Dominican Republic for my husband and I. I mean, this business is amazing. It's done more than I could have ever imagined that it would. And it's just, the part of it that's the best is just, it's fun. It's fun. I love to do it, and it's fun. So now to the goods. So what do we do in this business? So I told you, my neighbor's like, what are you using? Oh my gosh, I want it. So that's what we do. We share. So what I do, I post to social media every day, before and after pictures or a story, something, you know, related to the business. And because, I mean, that's how people see, and that's how people know what I'm doing and that I'm open for business. So, I mean, with that, they, you know, and then I reach out to people because I'm a stay-at-home mama. Most of my reach outs are probably Facebook or by phone, texting, because when I'm out in public with my 2 hellions, I'm trying to make sure everybody stays with me and not running off 50 feet this way or not falling out of the cart. So I'm not really, you know, talking to people in public that much. Just because of the stage in life I am with my kids. But that's why most of my reach outs are with Facebook or my phone. So I just share. I share what these products have done with my skin. I share what they've done with my husband's skin. The products are amazing. They work. I mean, we have a proven system that we do. It works. But yeah, most of it is sharing and posting to social media daily and just reaching out to folks. And that's what we do. And then what happens? So I don't have to have parties, y'all. I'm not necessarily a party type person, but I mean, I do like a party here and there because don't tell my husband, but it gives me an excuse to have a girls' night. So, and him watch the kids. So here and there, I will get him to keep the kids, and I'll do a girls' wine and cheese night at my house. But you don't have to. We're not a party planning company. Everything is online. So once I reach out to somebody, if they want to purchase, guess what? I have a website that's provided that I don't have to do anything with. And so click. They just go to my website, they buy what they want, they put it in their cart. It is shipped directly from Rodan & Fields via FedEx to their door. I don't do anything. I don't have to ship. I don't have to pack it. I don't have to do a party if I don't want to. Super duper easy. It does not get much easier than this. And honestly, hours full-time for us, 10 to 15 hours a week. So my whole, I don't have time for this, that excuse really just didn't fly, because honestly for this business, it is nooks and crannies. So like when the kids are in school, I would be doing messages in the car line waiting to pick up my son. Same with my daughter. So it's just, you fit in like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, or either when everybody goes to bed at night, I'll fit in the rest of it. But honestly, 10 to 15 hours a week for full time, you cannot beat that at all. So this business is amazing. It's so fun. You will love it. Let us know if you have any more questions, and there's going to be some more videos along the way. But thanks so much for listening.